Hello YouTube, in from the bedroom here, Guitar Junky. So, it's been a while. I figured I'd pull this here Carlton Signature LP by Sire, California-based company, out and fire it up. As usual, I take them out, I check the tuning, and play them for a little bit, wipe them down, put them back away. This, unfortunately, made the Craigslist. Because it's such a nice guitar and the quality is top notch on this thing. I barely play it. I'm afraid to play it. I don't want to put the first scratch or ding on it. But you know what we have here is a AAA Tiger Maple veneer with two Larry Carlton voiced humbucking pickups. This is 7 ohms. This is 8 ohms. Volume and tone. Volume and tone. And 22 frets on an ebony fingerboard. Yes, ebony fingerboard with trapezoid inlays. That's your Sire headstock. Locking tuners, and look at this. Satin neck. Deep cut all the way down there. You can't beat this guitar. And yes, it's up there. It's within the $500 range. But the quality of it, it's just the craftsmanship on this guitar. It's like a work of art. It's like that coffee table guitar that you put in a case and you look at it. This is suited for someone that will lovingly play it all the time. I just don't give it the attention that it desires, or that it needs, or that it should have. I don't know. So you would think I'm going to do a little jazz, right? No. A little blues, right? No. Let's give it some Santana, because it sounds so great. So that is it. Sounds great doing some Santana, doesn't it? This guitar with 7 ohms and 8 ohms on these pickups, they are louder and brighter than I would expect for a Larry Carlton guitar, because he's more like a jazzy blues kind of guy, but they have a lot of bite to them, and they have good tonality. I mean, you could hear it between the neck and the bridge. You could hear me going between, you know, from one note to the other note. It really articulates each note perfectly. So, you know, I hate taking these out when I have them for sale on Craigslist, because you know what happens? Yeah, I fall in love with it all over again. So I've got to disconnect, because as I was playing it, for a brief moment there, I just got into playing, and then I realized what I was playing it on, and I was like, you know, because this is probably one of my most expensive LPs that I have to date. Now, granted, I've had guitars, I've had Gibsons and Paul Reed Smiths that were anywhere from $3,000 to you know, $4,000 or $5,000, and I cherish this as much as I cherish those. That's how much I baby it, and that's why I really can't enjoy it. You know, if this was my only guitar, then I wouldn't care. I would play it lovingly, you know, over and over again, and whatever wear and tear I put onto it, you know, I'd just be giving it that vintage kind of, you know, played look to it. But I don't do that. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. Adios, amigos.